guys, I'm here to film a what's in my everyday makeup bag. This is the bag that I house all of my everyday makeup items that I use on my face from like my everyday face. So yeah, I'm just gonna jump right into the video. I hope you guys enjoy and get to learn, you know, kind of some of the products that I love and cherish. So I'm gonna go ahead and get right into the video. Alright guys, so all of my everyday makeup essentials are housed in this bag. Of course, I have a lot of makeup. I have a huge makeup. I have, if you guys don't know, I'm a makeup artist, so I have a huge separate kit for my clients. I have my own makeup collection as well, which are like a drawer system. And then I have this bad boy here that just makes my life so much easier, so much more organized and streamlined. So I put all of my everyday essentials in here, and when I do my makeup in the morning, I just grab this bag, I grab my little cup of brushes, my everyday brushes, and I just go to town and I then go to work. So I'm going to go ahead and get right into what is in this bag. And I carry because this is my purse. No, I have an Ellen Tracy bag. You can get these really awesome makeup bags from TJ Maxx, Marshalls. I got this one from, was it Marshalls? I think it was Marshalls. And I'm just going to go ahead and open it up. I love the shape of this, especially when I am traveling. I travel with this as well. Like when I go on trips. I love that it's square and it just kind of holds its shape. Just open it up, use the products in it, plop it back in there, and you're good. So just kind of full. So I'll give you a little overview here. The bag has some space for brushes, which I don't house brushes in here, and it does get a little bit dirty, of course, because this, you know, has makeup in it, but I try to wipe it down because the material is almost like a nylon material, but like foundation and some powders just don't wipe out of it, but that's fine. I know that it's clean, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get right into it. So I'm going to put my hair behind my ear. I'm going to put my hair behind my ear. The first products I have here on top are the Hollywood Beauty Light Wand and Contour Wand by Charlotte Tilbury. You guys, if you don't know, I work for Charlotte Tilbury, and I love these. These are liquid contour and highlights. They just make contouring, highlighting just so easy. Just, you don't think about it, it's a no-brainer. These are water-based, no oil, so they don't move around your foundation. The highlighter is amazing. It's not chunky glitter, it's just a fine sheen on the skin. It just gives you this beautiful, like, healthy skin, like that wet skin kind of look, but in a good way. Really pretty. And then I have the contour wand, and now in the contour wand there's two colors, and I have the medium dark shade, which I love. It's just a beautiful warm tone contour, and I have that on today. I basically, as you can see, need a new one. And of this, I already went through one before. This is a new one, so that tells you just how much I love those. My foundation that I've been using, and I really don't stray from that much. I have so many foundations, and I typically wear this one every day, especially for work, because it really gives a flawless finish, and it lasts 14 hours. So I'm not a fan of touching up my makeup. I love the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Foundation. I fluctuate between 3 different shades. Right now I'm a shade 9. In the winter, like dead of winter, when I've not seen any sun and I'm like losing all my color, I'm an 8. And in the summer I go up to a 9.5. But I love this, and it's like in a little pump. It's a little gross. Forgive me, I don't have the top. But this is real life, and I kept the plastic on it because I couldn't be bothered just to rip the plastic off, right? I'm that lazy. But I love that stuff. A little bit of that goes a long way. Then here I have my bronzer, or one of my bronzers actually, one of my mini bronzers in here. This is the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Natural and Sun Power. It is a beautiful warm tone bronzer that I'm literally trying to finish up, and it's like the never-ending bronzer because I still have a ton on the side. But I really like this. I've had it for years. I then have my powder. This is the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Dark Golden. It's just a beautiful finishing powder. These mineralized powders last forever, I have to say, and they're really good. They don't break me out. A lot of MAC face products break me out, and this does not at all, so I really like it a lot. This is what I finish off my foundation with. I like that it's not too heavy or cakey. Then if I need to blot throughout the day, if I'm super oily, like I feel like I'm really oily right now because I'm really hot. But this is the Fenty Beauty Blotting Powder, the universal color. I really like the Fenty products. My favorite mascara for right now, and actually for the past few months, have been the Marc Jacobs Velvet Noir Major Volume Mascara. It's the one that looks like the hexagon packaging that everyone loves. I love this so much. It's a really nice formula. It gives a good volume. I like that it doesn't flake or smear or smudge on me, but it's also easy to remove at the end of the night because I don't like to lose my lashes when I'm trying to remove my makeup. Then I don't really carry a lot of lip products on me. Usually my lip products are in my purse, like whatever lip I'm wearing is in my purse. But I have two lip products on me. I have the Walk of Shame lipstick by Charlotte Tilbury. It's just a really pretty reddish brown. It's actually one of our top sellers. It's just a really flattering color for so many different skin tones. And then I also have the Uncensored Stunna Lip Paint by Fenty Beauty. Rihanna's line, I really like that. And this was actually really hard to get my hands on, so I just ordered online because I would go into different Sephora's and they were sold out, and I was like, ain't nobody got time for that. I'm just going to order it online. So I did, and I really do like it a lot. Then I have my concealers, 3 of them. So I use them for different things. So the Kevyn Aucoin concealer is like my everyday highlighting under eye concealer. I love this. This is the Super Natural Concealer. This is a newer concealer for them, and I use the color number 6. I really like this because it almost goes down to a powdery finish. It lasts really long, and it's a really thin consistency, so it offers really good coverage, but it's not thick. Now I do have a thick concealer, but I love this. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills concealer in number 4, the one in the pot. And I'm really trying to use this up. I have a little bit on the sides to go. I use this as a corrector under my eye. And I really like it. The only thing is if I'm having like a really bad allergy day and I'm tearing, this, when I tear, it moves and I get like a little bald patch because it won't adhere to my skin after I've been tearing, so then it kind of like ruins all my makeup. But if I'm not having like a teary allergy day, I'll use this. Like I use it today. Thank goodness I'm not having crazy allergies like I normally do. And then I have my Double Wear little potted concealer here in number 4N. And I don't even know if they make this anymore, Estee Lauder, but it's a really like creamy concealer that I use actually under my brows to highlight. But I'm not even sure if they make that anymore, but it's really hard to get through, so I've been using it for a year and I still have so much of it, so I'm gonna continue to use it. Then I have the Brow Lift by Charlotte Tilbury. This is my eyebrow pencil. Where's the little, my little top? Anyway, I have to find a little top that goes on the other end. Usually there's a top on both ends. And then you have your brow product on one end, and then you have the spoolie on the other. There's also, if you open the middle, a highlighter, but I don't use that part. But I really like this because it is nice and dark, and I love a triangle pencil because it's like 1, 2, 3 when you're filling in your brows. You don't have to take a ton of time. I have my beauty blender in here that's super dirty, so I won't spend too much time showing that. I have my cream bronzer. So this is Ibiza by Charlotte Tilbury. It's one of her beach sticks. I love these for when you just want something quick and easy. They smell like chocolate. I love these. These are so pretty on the skin because they give you like this really good sheen on the skin, but it's not like greasy. It's just like this really glowy look. And she has multiple colors in this, and I don't think they get enough love. They're really pretty. And then, speaking of Charlotte Tilbury, I guess we'll stay on that bandwagon. I have my blush that I'm currently obsessed with and using, which is Climax. It is a pretty peachy blush, and it also has this pretty bronzy tone. You can mix them together, or you can use the outer rim all over the cheek and then that middle shade, the pop shade, on your apples of your cheek as a pop. I tend to just mix them together, to be honest, because I like it like quick, fast, and easy, my makeup. So I love, love, love that color. So pretty. Really pretty for a woman of color because it really shows up and gives a really nice finish. I have another bronzer. This is the Galactic Matte Bronzer in Casablanca. Have that. I also have my Film Star Bronze and Glow in the color Medium Dark by Charlotte Tilbury. I love this. Amazing bronzer. So I use the bronzer, and then this highlight is really pretty. It's a little more golden, so I use it when I really want like a golden glow. But I love this sculpting shade just to kind of carve out the cheek and give a natural contour. Love that, especially if I want to layer that over the liquid. That looks really nice. Then the eyeshadow palette that I'm currently using when I'm using, because I also have a cream eyeshadow in here that I like to throw on every day for like really minimal looks. But if I'm doing a little bit more eyeshadow that day, I'll use the Marc Jacobs Glambition palette, which I'm currently using. I really, really love, or I currently have on. Love his new formulas of these eyeshadows, so I keep this one in my little makeup bag. I have a highlight in here that I like to use over my liquid or by itself, or even as eyeshadow. This is a Jouer Topaz Powder Highlighter. This is a really pretty champagne tone that is really nice because these highlighters are super fine. They don't look glittery, chunky, heavy. And then I have my little mini translucent setting powder from Charlotte Tilbury. Not Charlotte Tilbury, from Laura Mercier. This is her translucent little mini setting powder. I need to buy a new full-size one because I'm living off all my little samples. I have a few samples of it, so I need to get the large one because I ran out of the large one. But that's the perfect size for this bag, but I like to get the large one just to keep at home. Then I have the Ready Set Brow by Benefit as a brow gel. I love this stuff. It like literally shellacks your brows in place. I have tweezers, eyelash glue, and last but not least I have this cream eyeshadow. This is called the Color Chameleon by Charlotte Tilbury in the shade Amber Haze. So this is specifically for brown eyes. It's just a really pretty golden tone that you can just throw on, blend out with your finger, put mascara on, and go. It's like the easiest thing. Like you could do this in the car, on the train, or just if you don't have a lot of time, you don't want to fuss around with brushes. These are also very travel friendly. I love these so much. I have so many different colors of these Color Chameleons, but Amber Haze is by far my everyday go-to. I know it works, so I keep it in here. Alright guys, so that was everything that went in my everyday makeup bag, all my little essentials. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please let me know down below what you guys use, what you guys love every day. What can't you live without in your everyday makeup bag? Let me know. I'm super interested. And also, please don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to follow me on my social media. So don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Snapchat. And also, hit that notification button so that you guys can know when I upload. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.